Pardon? What, son? Huh? Can I do what? He can't hear you, fool.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago.
Wait, I'm about to start a party real quick, fool. Huh?
If we stand in front of the TV, you can see us?
Uh-uh. Yeah, I can see y'all.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
How many games y'all play? All right, son, go get your phone.
Here's Coleman, and this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down.
Nope.
Now a play fake here on first down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive.
Pressure was coming.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one better. Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at the 31-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete. And it's second down. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. That'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up second and 10. Back to the air. Goff on second down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Third and long. It's Goff. They got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. On first down, it's Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Grady Jarrett. Able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards.
Yeah.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. A shotgun snap for Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued. Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy. He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call? I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen. The L.A. Rams in the midst of their open week right now, coming off one of the most exhilarating football games in the NFL we've seen in a while. That 54-51 victory over Kansas City. And think about everything that went into that victory because it was a game that the whole league and anyone who likes football couldn't wait to see. It was supposed to be in Mexico City, which would have been played at altitude. So the Rams got out of L.A. and went to Colorado Springs to train the week before the game.
Fumble that fucking ball.
Turned out the game got moved back to the Coliseum. And in the NFL, if you move a game away from your home base and you're going to play in London or Mexico City, if you're the designated home team, you have to hold your stadium for just in case. And that kicked in, and then we had a game for the ages with Kansas City. That was a blast. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter. Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling. Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now it's gone. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Nigga, touch me, man.
Punt that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta Falcons, Charles.
Oh, he said his van broke down. They're going to have to reschedule it.
Out of the division race. It would have been a long, tough road regardless. But with all the injuries they've had on defense, and we've discussed this, it was going to be a tough stretch for them anyway. It certainly was. And they didn't help their cause in the game because despite those injuries, despite the fact key players weren't on the field, they still moved the ball pretty darn well. They ended up losing 3 fumbles inside the Saints' 20.
Man, I'm about to stop broadcasting this shit.
That's what cost you a chance to win a ball game because they played them pretty tough. Just hurt themselves when they had an opportunity to get the ball in the end zone. And Matt Ryan, their leading rusher, with only 16 yards. The team had 26 rushing yards.
I mean, what I'm broadcasting for, ain't nobody watching this motherfucker.
That tells you all you need to know about that game. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Ryan on 1st down. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And shutting him off.
Fuck, Coleman, get on your feet right.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Who that was knocking?
2-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Here's Ryan. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Coleman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
What the fuck you want, man?
You quit, though?
Go.
Fuck you doing? Nigga, they made you play the zombie game?
Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
You had to feed AJ?
What a methodical drive this is turning
Would he latching on your titty?
The sticks move again. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Coleman now. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now Ryan on 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And that hits the right upright, but goes in anyway. Oh, friendly bounce there that could have gone either way easily, but he gets it to go. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
This the chick from AT&T.
Right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Airing it out deep for Woods. And now this
Give me that
is
motherfucking
intercepted.
ball.
My goodness. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football.
You do it all the time, dog.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Ryan. Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Coleman. And he stopped immediately there. There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ryan now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, Ryan. Oh, and this one's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
What sense that make? Give you the ball back. You got 3 timeouts. Fucking let's go. That don't make sense.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
No, they need to call me.
Into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
What you said?
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender.
Hey, I didn't look at my phone yet.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This is caught. It's Cooks. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 62 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Tack McKinley in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, here's Goff. His throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams are in for 6. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Yeah, man. You got it.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Why? What's the B word? Huh? Yeah.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down, here's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Get the dope, boy.
Taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. So the first connection there, Ryan to Jones, and certainly a big reason they're losing on the scoreboard.
As they go as a connection, it appears so goes the team. And they need to be on the same page, in sync. And they really wish it could have been earlier in the game. Now they've got some ground to make up.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. He got 29 yards that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
She heard what I said,
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. To throw is Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The Falcons on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. Hard throw, incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Bryant's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Goff again. He's going to air it out deep for Wolf. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, 75 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
And here now come the Falcons. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ryan looking deep for Julio. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they'll run it here. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
He finds Coleman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Now Ryan. He's going to look deep down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
After the interception, here's Goff. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. He's letting it fly. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Goff going to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. Third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's back to throw. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now, Goff. And that is incomplete here.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Now it's gone. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. 76. Now gone. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move in.
I'm going to give me one in tonight.
Some luck, too.
As soon as I play brother.
Coming out on the field. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try to
flag, man.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And that one is incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by...
So I can put this boy's clothes in the wash.
It's one of them ones, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself and you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to traffic. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. Four braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gon' come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a making it hard? I made it fun for us. Make you just run to us, but it's a lot of pressure. I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a brighter me. I'm sorry. To all my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. Came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started, spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
He's sleeping, huh? Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the like bridesmaids. And they all gangsta, don't be talking sideways. He said, you look like this. He made sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snap. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this behind the roof for collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Every lay, waist, snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Babe, like a Monday, throw Barbie body. This is sweet, Saturday, that's just with plastic. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gangsta, don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up, I see you. Yeah, while you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. Baby, take it. Everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go, your man, with my name in your mouth. I do the Maybach on Monday, throw Barbie body. This is sweet, Saturday, that's just with plastic. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. Tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gangsta, don't be talking sideways, sideways.
People who have actual cameras when they do their videos, they use a tripod. So I want a tripod, a camera, and it can say, oh, and the lightning, and you put it on the phone or something, you go to the lightning. So the circle is moving, when you come on the stand, it is the lightning.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake 'em up, the champs is in, We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake 'em up, the champs is in, yeah.
In the commercial for the thing, for the MacBook Pro Air, I watched that commercial. I was like, I want one of those. They give me one, but I don't know where you could get it from. Sure, baby. You hear it right now? She's like, look, baby. She up in the kitchen fixing me some tea.
I said we need a 5 day to go to which is the 21st.
One mister, I got all the shoes in the world.
Yeah.
I hit him, but I don't. I hit him, but it sounded like he far away. Horrible. He asked me how was my day. It was good.
That heater need to be on.
Cause I mean, there's one of them that woke up. I
He
thought
about to start crying.
super stoked and I couldn't talk. And I was
Look.
coughing.
Hey, Jay.
I heard it.
Shut up,
And
son.
I was eating food. I was trying to swallow it. I heard it.
Come on, shut
But
up.
then when after I ate breakfast, I stopped hurting for a little while because I got some warm water and salt. And then we took our test today. And then after I got done with that, I slept. Then we went to lunch. I couldn't eat lunch. My throat was hurting party so bad. So I didn't eat lunch. When we got into the classroom, we got to get on our phones. Then we went to 6, 7, 8 period. We had PE, but we did study halls a day. And then I got home at 8. Then we went to the store to get some stuff to cook. And now I'm gonna take a hot bath, put on some long pants, wrap myself up in a blanket, and sweat. I took some vinegar last night, but after that I was up at midnight, I started coughing, I couldn't stop. I was so I've been trying to get some NyQuil, but they don't have no more. And I took the rest of the vinegar last night, I had some emergency sleep. That's about it. Yeah, besides being sick, it was okay. All we did was take tests and watch videos. Huh? We've been tested. They've been getting on my everlasting nerves. Miss you more. We got 10 more days till we get off from Christmas break. And we got 13 more days before we come to New Orleans. I've been counting.
AJP, because you don't know what you're saying.
I'm already hot, Mom. so I'm not just you see.
Can you give me a piece of lemon? I want a piece of lemon. It ain't up in there. I want a piece of lemon.
Stupid to by myself in the office.
Give me a piece of lemon.
But I mean, missing my first, second, and third period was fun.
I'm gonna cut it in half. Wait, you want me to cut it in half?
I didn't have to deal with my English teacher. Even though
Give me a towel.
he's nice, I didn't have to deal with
Oh,
her.
that towel.
Then we come back from Christmas break, I finally get to
Give me
start
a
cooking.
towel.
Thank
And then
the
wait,
Lord.
give me here. I mean, she cut it. Huh? Give me here so I can cut it. Give me a towel. Give me here. Oh.
We start cooking.
Here. Ouch. Now give me here so I can cut it.
Baby chocolate do do do.
What's so good?
Who?
Dad. I never sent you my Christmas list, huh? I
Good,
said,
that's all your ass worry about is Christmas? That's all y'all worry about?
AJ, watch it.
what is it?
Christmas.
That was not the whole conversation, but we're gonna get talking about the cable people.
Thomas, the lone receiver. Second down,
I never sent you Christmas list, though, huh? But I said, my mother's Christmas list.
Yeah. Oh, sugar.
Let me see you. Oh, I did see you one.
Oh, sugar. You don't need no sugar on yours.
Yeah, but I told me, I
You don't
told
need no sugar. I'm gonna give you a little bit. Okay. And then only a little bit. Iris, somebody calling your phone. I don't know. Just now, let me put a little bit more on the other one. Oh my God.
what she said. Who puts sugar on lemons?
It's just like that. How we are.
I'm gonna die of heat because I still got my school pants, I still got my socks, and I still got my school sweater, my school shirt, and my tank top.
That's what she
Wet and dirty. But then again, that's good because I can put the coat on.
Hey, Abiel! Abiel! It's Papa.
It's Papa.
Yeah. That's it, Papa. Oh, that Uncle Sean.
Dad. Y'all gotta watch this Christmas movie. When we come down there, and you owe me serious time of Z Nation. I want you to know that. You owe me time.
Tell him.
Be quiet. You owe me some Z Nation. I'm cool with it. But any other thing, I get us started watching the movie. That's fine. That's in my place.
They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I can be in that moment with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
What's up, fool? Huh?
For a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
He quit after this? Y'all quit?
Another carry down for Dario. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Dario Davis there on the stop. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence at the end of the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock.
You like that little throw, huh? Huh?
Hello.
You done?
No.
What you got left?
Complete. Huh? Huh? I need melon. I need that. There's lemon, not melon. I need a lemon.
That's lemons, son.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, out of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got out of position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go over the top.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception.
AJ keeps saying Uncle Sean.
Pepper's quit, huh?
That's why AJ keeps saying Uncle Sean.
Why?
Who's that? That's my shirt. I forgot I even had the shirt on me. That's Uncle Sean?
No.
He just said, he keeps saying Uncle Sean, Uncle Sean.
Who are there? Come on, dog. I got one more in me, dog.
It's sour.
He ain't leave the party yet.
Striving to kill her. Ripper, he calling, we're going, he flow. Listen, ripping and living and striving to kill her. I'm gonna do this one more time. Listen. I'm ripping and living and striving to kill her. The Ripper, he calling, we're going,
I can stop this broadcast then.